Hello, my beautiful Libras. Sorry, 1 second, Libra. Hello, my beautiful Libras, and welcome back. Libra gang gang. No, wait, hold on. How do I do the Libra? Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Hey, Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Hey, Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Hey, Libra gang gang, Libra. Ha! What's good, my beautiful Libras? I've come back for another reading. I had to go and get my incense, and then yes, I put my hat on because my hair, I looked at my video, I was like, God, my hair is wild. You know when you're recording and you look all right, and then you look back at the video, you're just like, I didn't look right. But it is what it is. It is what I already know. I didn't look right because I've been, like I said, I've been DIYing, darling. I've just got this gold paint on my finger that I just can't get off. It's because it's oil paint. But yeah, so I'm back, Libra. I just had to get my incense. Okay. I like it when it's in the camera. And I don't know why it's not cameraing. There we go. Yeah, I like it when it's in the camera. Hold on a minute. Cha. Sorry, 1 sec, Libras, because I'm just very particular about this. But yeah, I went to find my lighter, right? Because I couldn't find my lighter to light my incense. And it had rolled onto the sofa. And then I found the Three of Pentacles under there. And I'm like, oh my God, I've been using this deck. And the Three of Pentacles was under the sofa, right? So, in your last reading that I just did, it was, what was I saying in the video? The overall energy was deceitful. I was saying that somebody could be like trying to hide something. So the fact that this was hidden under the sofa and it's Three of Pentacles, somebody could be trying to hide like a third party situation. Okay, so that might be something that you find out, Libra, okay? So welcome to the channel. This is a love reading. We're going to see what is coming towards you in love. Thank you all of you for those who like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. If any of you would like to book a personal reading, to purchase anything, to make a donation to the channel, or to become a member, all info on how to do so will be in the description box below. Please remember the energies in the readings can go vice versa, okay? So only take what resonates. Feel free to switch the genders, switch the roles, do what you got to do, darling, and leave the rest, okay? I can't even bother to put on my jewelry today. I mean, right now. Sorry, guys, because I went off and I went to do some things, and I was like, you know what? Let me just record another one just in case I can't record tomorrow. We'll just give you a double whammy today, okay? So let's get into it, Libras. I love this hat. My mom gave this to me. I feel like I'm from like the 90s. I feel like very 90s. That was a good time. All right, Libras, let's get into it. Let's get into it, my beautiful Libras. Capricorn could be very significant as well because the Three of Pentacles is ruled by Capricorn. Cappuccinos. I miss reading for them, but yeah. All right, for my beautiful Libras, this is a Libra reading. This is for all Libra placements. You don't have to be a Libra to watch. You know, you could be watching for your 7th house or for wherever your Libra placement is in your chart. Okay, but we do not support people who hate Libras, low vibrational Libras, or haters. Okay, if you're a hater, then you need to get the fuck off this channel. You need to get the fuck out this comment section. You just fuck off. Period. Okay. Oh. I'm not interested in your comments and how you feel about what I look like and what I do and how I design it, because you're not me and I'm not you, okay? So come here for the reading. I mean, if you want to tell me I look good, thank you. But if you think otherwise, I don't need to know. Okay, right. There's always a bitch that wants to say something. Shush your mouth. And make your own channel and like have people look at you. Okay? Right. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Okay, well, let's see. Beautiful energy thus far, Libra. Love at first sight, instant attraction, enamored, and fireworks, darling. Okay. So somebody, when they first seen you, they're attracted to you. They're looking at you like, damn, Libra, is that you? Yeah, you're just like, yeah, that's me, darling. You like it from the back, the front, the side, which part and where? Libras, oh, I'm getting mutual attraction, mutual energy, Libra. Okay, so you make somebody feel something when they look at you. It's like, ugh. Beautiful energy. If you're in a commitment with somebody, it could be like every time this person sees you, they're just always, you know what I mean? Like they just fall more madly in love with you each time they see you, Libra. But let's just see where this is going. But I feel like this could be single energy. Okay, or someone's just attracted to you. It was just like love at first sight. There's just a feeling I'm hearing. I got a feeling, ooh, that tonight's gonna be a good. So maybe something that might happen tonight. Okay, but these readings are timeless. It could happen whenever. It could happen at the night time. But when someone saw you, they felt an instant connection, okay? Now, we do have the possessive lover at the bottom of the deck, which says jealousy, obsession, and restriction, sorry. So, yeah, in the other reading, I was saying, I don't know if I'm going to post the other reading or if I've already posted it, if you've already watched it. We'll see how it goes because I kind of feel like I looked a bit wild in that video, but it is what it is. But, with this card, I was talking about obsession in that reading. I had a channel download and I said that people are obsessed with you, Libra. So here it's come out. Okay, confirmation. So there could be that somebody's very possessive over you. Maybe because, it could be because when someone first saw you, they felt this energy. So they may feel like that's how other people feel when they see you. So that could be the reason as to why somebody's very obsessed over you, or somebody likes to restrict your energy from others, because it's like, when I saw the Libra, this is how I felt. So imagine how other people feel when they connect with the Libra. But you could be feeling like that towards someone because that they're your, soulmate or something. You know, I don't really like to use that terminology unless I see it in the cards, because, you know, some people, they get delusional when it comes to the soulmate twin flame energy. Ugh. So I just, you know, unless I see it in the cards, I don't really like to, you know what I mean? Oh, the Kundalini. This card, I feel like it's come out in every, like, love reading that I've done. Okay, so it says cosmic coitus, vibrating high, and spiritual love. So, yeah, it's a spiritual thing. If it's an instant connection or attraction, it's a spiritual thing. You'll be able to tell whether it's a lustful thing or whether it's a, you know what I mean? But I'm seeing that somebody here is vibrating very high. You're on the same page as somebody, or this could be what you're manifesting, what you're asking for, what you're trying to draw in, okay? Excuse my throat. I feel like I sound a bit croaky. It's my hay fever. But I haven't been sniffling as much. I use the nasal spray because I think that's more appropriate for me than tablets, because they don't work. And I don't like using tablets because, you know, there's shit in there that tries to kill you and shit. But that's a different conversation for a different day. So a nasal spray is not that much better, but it's less, you know, damaging to the body. And I sniff now because I'm thinking about the fact that I haven't been sniffing. But I've just noticed that it's actually working. So, wow. Okay. Oh, the aphrodisiac. Dinner date, home-cooked meals, and at your service, Libra. So someone feels like you look like a snack. So I do feel like someone is sexually attracted to you, but I also feel like it's on a deeper level. Now, with the Kundalini, somebody could be making love to you in the ethers, darling. Okay, it does say cosmic coitus here. So somebody, they want coitus with you. Naughty bastards. All right, let's see where this is going, Libra. Happiness, just as I smiled, we have happiness there. The celebration. Sorry, guys, there you go. Happiness, relationships, milestones, and surprises. So, yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're going to meet someone and you're going to be so surprised at, like, the connection that you have with this person. It's really beautiful. Somebody also may want to surprise you. Okay, it could be somebody's birthday. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, or a Cancer. Are we in Gemini season still? Okay, but yeah. Someone wants to surprise you. Some of you could be reaching a relationship milestone as well. And you could be talking to this person about, like, how your bond and your spirituality has strengthened. And it's like, oh, remember the first time I saw you? And so that could be beautiful. So I'm reading this several different ways. So just take it differently. What is going on? Honestly. Oh, here we go. You know, you thought it was going to be something positive, Libra. The incubus and the succubus is at the bottom of the deck. Lust, temptation, and toxicity. So, yeah, that's my devil card. So, this energy has come up once again. So, again, this could be like the lust and the passion that this person has for you. Or you could be dealing with an incubus or a succubus. Or this could be outside energy trying to kind of like throw themselves at your partner or you to try and deter you or, yeah. So, Jezebel energy, basically. Hoes and gigolos, darling. Or this could just be the raw sexual connection that is between you and your person. Let's see where this is going, because this was beautiful until that came out. But it just depends. Let's see, darling. This is for my Libra gang. Libra gang. Hey, Libra gang. Libra gang. Hey. What's the love at first sight? Oh, wait. Okay, we have commitment, darling. Beautiful. It says engagement ring, promises love and planning for the future. Okay, so yeah, it's like when somebody looks at you, they're just like, yeah, that's my wife. Or that's my husband. Like somebody looks at you and they just know, like, that's all me. That's all me. That's been me. That's going to be me. That's going to be on me, inside of me, all around me, next to me. You know what I mean? Let's just... Libras now. I told you, I'm a little bit high from the paint fumes, darling. Okay, where it says rebel, strong-willed, protester, non-conformist, and opposition. Or opposition. I always say opposition. I prefer to pronounce it like that. So somebody could be fighting the connection. Or let's move on because, bruh, we just don't want any negativity. Okay. This is a continuation from the last reading, the other love reading I did. I Want You Back has come out. Regrets, missing you, sadness, and sleepless nights. So somebody regrets not taking the spiritual connection seriously. Okay, I feel like somebody feels connected to you even though you are not together, and it's stressing this person out. So they have regrets. Maybe you're very spiritual and you were trying to teach somebody about some things and they didn't want to listen to you, or they thought you were crazy, or they disrespected your spirituality or your spiritual gifts. They want you back, darling. Someone wishes they committed to you. Now, this could be 3 separate situations where somebody has love at first sight. You're about to meet the person of your dreams. Somebody else here is missing somebody, their ex. You could be missing each other. It could be a mutual thing. And somebody else over here is celebrating. Because we do have rebound at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could have... It's like, I'm sorry, this energy just makes me laugh. When someone thought that they could get better than the Libra. Rebound energy. It didn't go too well, darling. Strong, short-term relationships, fast breakups, and grievances. Yeah. Someone regrets all of that. Like I said, Jezebel spirit, darling. Look at that girl there, all modest, and look at her. Somebody was like, yeah, I'll find better than Libra. Okay, you can go off with that hoe, darling. Now look at you, caught up, wanting me back, missing me, regrets. Karma is a beautiful thing. That means you're beautiful, Libra, because that's what you are, darling. Karma. Please clarify the celebration. I'm not going to try to make this too long. I always say that. We have the silver fox, darling. It says age, maturity, clever, charming, experience. Beautiful. Yeah, somebody's... I'm silver fox, darling. My whole head is silver. So you know what I mean? I was going to say come to Cougar Town. No. Because we don't really want the young people. Because, I mean, it's each to your own, whatever it is, darling. But somebody here is mature. It also could be a mindset. Okay, maturity and old souls, you know, they're found in different bodies, because remember, this is a vessel. That's why sometimes, like, you can meet children who, like, they're like labeled as like extraordinary, or like what's that, what do they say when somebody's like exceptional? They're like at a high level of understanding and learning at school, and they kind of like get bumped up. I believe that that's actually an older person that has reincarnated in a younger person's body. So that's why they're actually, it's not that the child is really smart. They're just, I mean, they're smart, but they're an old soul. But other people see it's like, oh my goodness, they're developing before their time. It's like, no, there's like an old man in that child type energy. Like, do you know what I mean? But somebody here is very mature. I feel like you're very surprised to know how mature somebody is. Or this could be this person maturing. So this is somebody regrets being immature, or, you know, maybe somebody's going through like a spiritual lesson here. So they want to surprise you with some experience that they've had or that they've learned. Not being with you. Also, you could be dealing with someone that's older and you're the younger one, and they've taught you a lot. No. Yeah. No, wait. What did I just say? You could be the... Oh, sorry. You could be the older one. Yeah, I think that's what I just said, right? You could be the older one. Yeah, and the younger person has taught you something. Okay? Or you're the young... Yeah, you're the young person. It's either you're the young person that's taught the older person something, and they're surprised by that because they think because they're older than you, they know more. Or you're the older person and the younger person has taught you something, if that makes sense. Okay? But that doesn't have to be the situation. And then we have ugly sweater. It says holiday theme, silly, thoughtfulness, and funny. So somebody feels silly. Somebody could have done something around Christmas time. Maybe that's when somebody was like unfaithful, or they done something, or maybe that's when you met somebody. Could have been around December, or the next holiday. I don't know what the next holiday is. Sorry, my foot is itching me. I don't know what the next holiday is. Okay. Because, you know, different places celebrate different things at different times. Like in America, like their Mother's Day is on a different day to our Mother's Day. And they have like the 4th of July and all different holidays that we don't have over here in the UK. I know that somebody from New Zealand, they had a holiday that they shared the other day that I don't remember what it was. So yeah, the next holiday, something could be very significant. Or just be careful if you get invited to like a party or anything like that, because there's this type of energy. I feel like if you're in a relationship, there's going to be someone that's going to try to, I'm getting like homewrecker energy. So just be careful. Okay, or somebody feels silly. Somebody could be trying to think of something thoughtful to do for you because they still have a lot of lust and energy for you. Okay, but somebody here is definitely in a commitment, and they're gonna like, I don't know if someone's gonna cheat, lie, or steal, darling, because I'm so tired of reading that energy. But that seems to be what relationships are about these days. That's why I keep myself to myself. I'm too loyal for people. If you ain't like me, I don't want to know. I want like a boy version of myself. Because that's how amazing I know that I am and that I can be with the person. So that could be you, darling. You want like a version of yourself. Not because like you're egotistical, like you're in love with yourself. Just because like you have certain morals and standards that you like abide by. Like if you're like a loving person, you want someone else who is loving. So that's like wanting someone like yourself. Do you know what I mean? If you're spiritual, you want someone else who's spiritual. If you're a true speaker, you want somebody else who's... Do you see what I'm trying to say? Because I know someone's going to try to talk some shit, but that's what I mean. Like, I'm a good person, so I deserve a good person type energy, you know? All right, let's see. This is for Libras. Okay, the Hangman. Yeah, Pisces energy. I was just thinking that, you know. I was going to say that because my foot was itching and Pisces rules the feet. I was going to say you could be dealing with the Pisces, but I don't think I said it. Ace of Cups, beautiful energy. Some of you could be waiting for new love to come in. Just wait. Just be patient. Somebody needs to be enlightened, or they need to see something from a different perspective. Okay. Also, I'm getting love struck with these two vibes. These two cards, sorry. Because it's on top of the love at first sight. So it's like you, like when someone saw you, they were like, wow. Or somebody's like, maybe somebody's understanding that that's kind of what they're experiencing. But I'm definitely getting love at first sight here. So I'm getting that these are separate situations, or this is like somebody's story. So it could have been that's how you met, then something's happened here, now they want to surprise you, okay? But only take what resonates, because I'm tuned into different energies, so I read for multiple different people. There's your energy. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Truth. So yeah, somebody regrets not being honest or not being truthful, or somebody regrets cutting you off or being cold towards you, okay? Or you could have cut somebody off because they were doing something. Yeah, the Moon, they had a secret that they were hiding from you, and intuitively you knew, okay? Or you will know. This could be something that's going to happen, or somebody regrets some type of secret behavior or secret, yeah. Oh, God. Lying, cheating, and stealing, darling. That's what's behind the Moon. The Knight of Swords. So somebody's quick-witted. That's what I just heard with these two cards together. There's that Gemini energy. So definitely could be dealing with a Gemini. It does not have to be. You could have those placements. Okay, somebody kind of... I'm getting like the one that got away. Because like somebody isn't a match for you. This could be like you just being honest and direct. And somebody's like coming to attack you because they can't take what you're saying as like someone doesn't understand your energy, Libra. So you're just an honest person. You just say things how you see it. But somebody like wants to come in and like kind of sabotage you, or they want to attack you or fight you because of something that you said. But you're composed. You're out here like, you know, I'm ready to hear what you have to say. I got my sword up, but you know, your hands out. This person's like charging towards you like recklessly on a fucking horse and stuff. So I feel like somebody's recognizing that they handle things immaturely, or somebody could be understanding your... not your love language, but the way that you speak. You know what I mean? Like, I can relate to that because I've had, like, people tell me that in the past. Like, they thought, like, they will get offended by something that I have said, even though I've said it in, like, a sweet way, because I'm just very honest, truthful, and direct. And they'll think that it's like an attack, so they will attack me, and then afterwards they realize that no, that's just how she speaks. She's just very honest. So it makes them reflect on their own self with the hangman. It's like, well, no, just because you're out here manipulating people with your words, not everybody does that. Some people are actually direct and honest, or you're around people that are not truthful. They're not your real friends. They're not your real lovers because they don't want to tell you the truth, like people pleaser type energy. So not everybody bodes well to like direct communication. Like they think that you're being rude, but you're not being rude. You're just honest. Like a child, that innocence energy. Like a child could go on the bus and be like, "Oh, daddy, look at that fat lady." And you know, if an adult was to say that, it will be offensive. You know, people want to report you or like fucking come towards you, want to fight you because you said that. But if a child says it, oh, the child is just being innocent. That's the type of energy that you have. There's an innocence about you. Like you don't have a filter. You don't process like, okay, I'm going to manipulate and hide and scheme, and that's not you. You just talk how you talk. You could have like a Libra Mercury, because Mercury is communication, how you communicate. And you know, Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So it's like two different styles of communication. Geminis are known to be liars. Okay? So somebody like lies to you, or they know how to like play around with their words. Okay, whereas you're just direct, honest, and truthful. So that could be like the clash, okay? Because at first this was starting off really beautiful, but now it's just like someone's attacking you. But I feel like somebody's not very mature because, you know, Gemini is an immature energy. It's only the 3rd house, okay? That's why like you can meet Geminis and it's like they almost never want to grow up type energy. Like it's an immature energy. You're more mature because you're the 7, okay? So someone is just not at your level. Libra, like you could be understanding that, like maybe you're in a connection with someone, you're just understanding that maturity wise somebody's not on your level, or this is what this person is regretting. Somebody is regretting attacking you or coming at you or doing something in haste because they're realizing that you are just mature. You handle things maturely. You're just a mature person. Someone is not used to dealing with someone's not used to being in an adult relationship. Oh, they're not used to being in an adult relationship. So someone has lost control over you. Because, you know, the rings of Saturn, control, Capricorn, restriction. My earring just came off. So somebody's lost control over you, okay? Everything is an omen. And then the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So somebody needs to like, yeah, slow down. Hold your horses, mate. Present you with something stable. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to apologize to you here. After being left out in the cold or thinking something or being cold towards you or you leaving them. Something's going on here, but somebody wants to come towards you. It could be 2 different people, but with the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. And yeah, because my feet keeps itching. I don't know what that means. Can't remember. I don't really know what these types of things mean. So something about going on a journey. Again, Pisces rules the feet. So you could be on somebody's mind or... Now be careful as well. Yeah, because somebody could have been thinking from a lust type perspective, but they need to ground themselves in like, you know... Think about a commitment and take things seriously. You're dealing with a Libra. Libras rule relationships. What's going on? Or this could be you, Libra. Maybe you have different placements, so you're just kind of all over the place. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, let's use this deck. The one that had the missing card. But somebody's regretting something, as usual. What's the Hangman? The Sun. Beautiful energy, okay? And the Page of Cups. Yeah, there's that love offer coming in. Somebody could be apologizing to you or offering you something. But this is beautiful. Starstruck energy I'm getting. Because, you know, the sun... Oh, shit. The sun is a star. So, I don't know what's going on in the first row, but this looks absolutely gorgeous. Looking at someone, they're just... The answer to all your prayers, divine, bright, beautiful, colorful. Could be a Leo or have Leo energy. Or somebody has become enlightened. Because these 2 cards are... cards of enlightenment, illumination. So something could be brought to somebody's attention at how attractive they are to you, or you are like the solution. So I feel like somebody's like very apologetic, or somebody may want to propose to you. So again, this could be a separate situation, or this is the beginning of how something first started when you were with someone. And this is what they're kind of thinking about. Like somebody feels silly with the ugly sweater energy. Yeah, because underneath that, we do have secret admirer, crush, stranger, love, daydreaming, surprises, and then walk away. Or some of you need to cut someone off and you need to walk away from them so that you can meet this sun energy here. because that's really beautiful. That's like ultimate happiness. Okay. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Okay, your energy's coming out double. Somebody could have double Libra placements. I just feel like you just don't want to hear it, or you're just done with someone, or you could be dealing with another Libra, so maybe a Libra cut you off or was trying to keep you hanging or something. They wanted to play some game like who can do Libra the best. It's like, what the fuck? How old is this person that you're dealing with, Libra? The Five of Swords. I'm telling you, mind games, sabotage, manipulation, tit for tat, trying to one-up you. Somebody here is really pathetic, and this is what they are regressing. They're regretting their dumbass behavior. So I just thought something. There was one time I watched this show, right? This was like last year. I think it was like 2 years ago. I just have a good memory. So when I say the other day, sometimes it could be something that happened like 10 years ago. But like a few years ago, I watched this show, right? And this girl, the girl in it, she was just like, they were talking about the younger generation, and she said, why, she was like, why did these kids these days say dumbass? What the hell is a dumb ass? And then everyone said, well, I started laughing. I don't know if people in the show laughed. And I was like, that's true. What is a dumb ass? Like, how can you be dumb? Like, you know what I mean? That's what she said. She said, what the hell is a dumb ass? Oh, that's why I love the American accent. Ass. Oh, God. Anyway, darling, the Ace of Wands came out. Yeah, somebody... This could be somebody who's just very lustful, very sexual. So this could be what it is. Somebody here needs to grow up when it comes to relationships. They rush into things too quickly. They have sex too quickly. Somebody here needs to mature. Also, this could be what the surprise is. Somebody's surprised that, like, that's not how you are. Okay? I don't know, man. Or somebody wants to come to rush towards you because, you know, there's all this passion and this drive that they have for you, but you're in the middle here, like, no. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Libra's kind of not budging here. It's almost like you want, like, maybe there's a lot of people coming at you and they're just, like, throwing their lingams at you and their yonis. You're like, put it away. Like, connect to me mentally or don't connect at all. That's kind of what I'm getting here. You're just not about the bullshit. It's just like, if it's not the sun, I don't want it type energy. You know what I mean? I feel like you're the sunshine of someone's life, but someone's not the sunshine of yours, Libra, because you just don't like the way they come at you about things, or someone is just not very mature here. Or maybe somebody's going through a mature lesson, but what's driving this person is their passion that they have for you, like their lustful energy. I'm just getting like a turn off energy here. Yeah, exactly. The Seven of Wands, just no. You're just putting something to a halt. Like, no. Yeah. I just feel like you're just not about that life, Libra. You just don't want to deal with the sexual energy, the toxic energy, the demons, the succubuses, the incubuses. You're just done with that energy. You're just like, no. Or if this is the other way around, this person is done with that type of energy. They want to take things slow. If you come at them in a sexual way, they're going to reject you or block you. Now, this could also be somebody who rejected you and now they're regretting that. Maybe they rejected you because somebody is used to dealing with fast-paced energy and you're a slow energy. Maybe you've got a lot of earth placements. You're just a mature person ready for a mature relationship, and somebody here is not mature. Okay? So I'm seeing you rejecting someone or somebody regretting that they rejected you. Okay? Maybe somebody's not used to doing things at a slow pace. Somebody could have a lot of fire placements here. I'm seeing, yeah, I was going to say Leo, but this is Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Libra twice, Gemini, Leo, Aries, and Sag with the Ace of Wands. And then, yeah, Leo. Okay, that's why I said Leo. There's double Leo energy here. Somebody could have Leo in their chart. Interestingly, I shuffled it, leaving it at I'm so sorry. And you're guessing on my nerves, you dickhead. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Someone's just annoying, Libra. I feel like, you know, you want commitment and somebody else, or somebody just, like, I feel like just someone's just really attracted to your Venusian ruled. You know, what can I say, man? It's like you're being, like, you know, when you're not even trying to be sexy and you're, like, sexy. I'll give you an example. This is like, now, please don't take offense to my Queen of Swords description right now. Okay. But this is like someone who has like no boobs or a small chest. And you could be someone who's got big boobs or you got like a big chest, right? It's like, or like if you're a guy, you have like big muscles and someone else is really skinny. When you can wear the same things, but it fits differently. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, so when you're walking around and you're wearing certain things, people might see that they think that you're trying to be sexy, but you're not. You just have a sexy silhouette. So it comes across as like, have you ever been around a guy and like they think that that you're dressing for them? And it's like, no. But like another bitch can wear the same thing as you, but it don't sit the same way because she don't have the same assets. So it's like, it's not that I'm trying to be sexy. It's just that you know what I mean? That it's kind of like that energy with like you're getting on my nerves. Like it's almost like you have to cloak yourself. Like you see how the Queen of Swords is all cloaked here. You know what I mean? So that people because people want to come and attack you, but like in a sexual way. It's just annoying. It's just like, let Venus be Venus without, like, calm down. You know what I mean? Honestly. But it's kind of like that. It's just like the person who's got the big boobs and the person who's got the small boobs can be wearing the same top, but they're not going to get the same attention. Because it's, do you see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that in like a rude way or to kind of put anyone, I'm just being honest. It's like when you experience that, you know, it's, and you realize like people think that my body is for them or that like I'm wearing a certain type of thing for them. And it's like, but this bitch is wearing the same thing. Why are you not talking about her? Why are you not coming on to her? Or why are you not? Because of your assets. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the type of energy. It's like there's something that's very sexy about you, Libra. That was just an example. It does not have to be that, okay? You could be sexy as fuck, have no boobs. Maybe your ass is really huge. Or you don't have an ass, you don't have a boobs at all. You could be slim and slender like a beautiful gazelle or a giraffe or something. It doesn't matter. Like sexy is subjective. But your energy, Venusian energy, right? It's an energy. So people just always want to turn sexual. You could be like wearing a bin bag or like you're covered all the way up to here. People just want to just talk to you about sex or like come to you in a lustful way and you don't understand it. It's your energy, Libra. But it could be something that's really frustrating. Like a lot of people are just getting on your nerves. You just don't understand it. It's like I wasn't, you know, I didn't ask to be made this way type energy, you know? Okay. So yeah, someone's getting on your nerves. And I miss you like crazy. Okay, so whoever this is, they really miss you, Libra. I feel like you're just like, well, I don't give a fuck. Or you're not trying to say anything. It's like, well, if you miss me, you know, you can pick up the phone or you can send a message or you can email or you can post something to my house. Like, I don't feel like it's you that misses somebody. I feel like it's somebody else, unless you're dealing with another Libra and you need to release this person. It could definitely be somebody that you release, or this person who released you regrets it. So, you know, pick a story, pick a place, pick a position, darling. Karmic, have you learned your lesson? I said that. Somebody here needs to go through a spiritual lesson, or they're going through a spiritual lesson about their maturity when it comes to relationships. Okay, somebody could be going through karma because they keep leading with their lingam or with their coochie. So you could be dealing with a karmic situation. Now, with karmic, it just means that you need to learn the lesson in the connection, and if you don't learn the lesson or whatnot, that's when it turns toxic. So somebody could have a habit of going at things really quickly or cutting things off really quickly or having sex really quickly. It just, whatever it is. So have you learned your lesson is what it's saying. And I'm trying to keep my cool. I'm trying to keep it cool, but I get real hot whenever I see you. Exactly. Somebody here is just, they just do too much, or they're just too sexual, and it's just too much for you. You've got all of these people coming at you, and you're just like, listen, back off, bitch. I don't want to fuck you. Oh, but you have cleavage. And I'm a woman. The breasts represent fertility. That's how you know people are not on a spiritual vibration, man. Because when you're spiritual and you like you read up about gods and goddesses and things, and like and Kemet, you know, in Egyptian times, I've done a video about this. Like, I think it was on my other channel. I don't fucking remember at this point. But like, Women back, this is how you know that you're not from this timeline. Because women in ancient Egypt, right, they had the choice of whether or not to have their boobs out. They had skirts that were like up to here. And I always wear high-waisted skirts. Like when I go on the street, I wear high-waisted skirts a lot of the times. And like I have cleavage. And I'm like, that could be like something I'm picking up from like an ancient time. You know, they had a choice of whether or not they wanted to show their breasts or not. But they had these high-waisted like long skirts. They were like made out of linen or something. In some tribes around the world, there are people that have their tits out. And they have their bottom half covered because it's not seen as a sexual thing. Women are not objectified there. Do you see what I'm trying to say? That's how you know that the westernized culture is fucked. Because it's like certain cultures, that stuff is normal. Because it's not seen as a sexual thing. This area is sexual. You know what I mean? The reproductive area. Do you see what I'm saying? So like when you're spiritually in tune, you look at things differently. Or when you're from a different timeline, some of you could be like shapeshifters, travelers, time travelers. You're from a different time, so you don't see things the way everybody else sees them. Everybody looks at everything as lust and they objectify everything. You don't. You're a goddess, so you come in the room like a goddess. People think that you're coming in because you're trying to advertise yourself or trying to fuck. Like, nah, bitch, I'm a goddess. Read up about me. Go get a book about it. Rather than watching music videos with hoes twerking. Like, you know what I mean? Just saying. It's like you can't express your Venusian energy without somebody sexualizing you or objectifying you. And that could be what the problem is. Like, you see, I love this card because what she's wearing, this is how I've got so many tops that are like this. I normally wear leggings though underneath. I literally wore this dress on my channel the other day and I didn't have a bra on because everything was too tight. Okay, but I was like, I need to be free. Like, again, when your frequency is high, you just need to be free. You could have aquarium placements. They like to walk around naked and shit. But it's like, you don't see it in that way. Or you could be an artist. So like the body is art to you. There's a difference between being vulgar and like being a hoe and being sensual and express. Do you see what I'm saying? Everything is about perspective. So again, a card of perspective, looking at something from a different angle. This is what you're helping this person to learn. Or this could be you. Okay? It's like someone is obsessed with the flesh. You know, open your mind, bitch. God. And I'm so lucky to have you. Yeah, well, if you're with a Libra, of course. So they would be lucky to have you. And I'm sorry. Exactly. I told you somebody's sorry. We saw that earlier when I was shuffling the other deck. I'm so sorry. I remember I told you guys. Somebody's sorry. I don't know what they're sorry about, but they're sorry. They're sorry for coming at you in the wrong way. Or maybe somebody thought something about you. Because again, look at like her outfit. That Chun-Li vibe. Does anyone remember Chun-Li from Street Fighter? It's like, but you're just like, no, but I come correct. I know thyself. I'm not about the fuck shit, not about the slut shit. Oh, I'm not about the fuck shit and I'm not about the slut shit. Hey, oh, I always come up with a little, oh, I'm going to have to name the reading now. And I want to take you away. I don't know about that. And I dream about you. Okay. All right, let's just pull one more card and then we're just going to leave it at that. And I think we should end it like I'm done for real. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like you're just like, no. If somebody comes at you with a sexual thing, you're just like, no, I'm just not on it. Or maybe you're getting to know someone. Maybe it was love at first sight and then you realize this person's, you're just like, no. You just don't want to sell your sexual energy. Or this is something that this is the energy that you need to embody, Libra. Or you need to carve the sex with someone and see how it turns out. Or somebody ended it with you and they regret it. And when can I see you again? I want to get to know you. Exactly. Two energies that don't make any sense. Definitely could be dealing with a Gemini here. Or like a mutable sign. Good luck. Okay, but that was your love reading. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. If it didn't, it didn't. It might. It is what it is. But I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.